Well, we are all worried about finding the time to exercise, especially during the holiday season. But wellness expert Webb is here, and she's telling us that we've got to stop trying to find the time to work out and stop wasting time while we're working out. She's going to share some fitness time wasters with us and let us know how we can improve our efficiency and all of our exercise routines. Not something I normally think about, but I guess when we go to the gym, we tend to waste a little bit of time, right?
Yeah, we waste time. Gossiping is the big one. I mean, you meet your best friend you haven't seen in 2 weeks at the door, and you get caught up just catching up at the gym door. And what I recommend is people say, okay, let's go to the treadmill, walk to the treadmill, maybe set up a lunch date or something like that, but don't just spend your time gossiping in the gym.
Don't socialize. This is not social time.
Right.
It's workout time. Now, when you do get on the treadmill, one of my favorite things to do is just to pop on a TV show, or I'll pop on SportsCenter. But one of your tips is to be careful about that because it actually can slow you down.
Right. When you get engrossed in something, either you're falling off the treadmill trying to follow the path, or you don't go as fast as you normally would. You don't work out as hard. So I'd say maybe listen to an audio or listen to some music. Have your own playlist that really gets you revved up, and do that in the gym instead of watching your favorite show.
Well, I watch Better at the gym all the time, and that gets me revved up. What about how you eat and drink before you go to the gym? Obviously, you don't want to starve yourself, but what you put in your body matters.
Right, it definitely does. If you eat a big, heavy meal, like a big bacon, eggs, and toast before you go to the gym, you're not going to work out as good as if you have like a smoothie or a banana or a piece of fruit.
So proteins or healthy foods, but nothing heavy that's going to weigh you down.
Right, exactly.
What about just going to the gym on a routine basis? Is there something, if we go there too often or spend too much time, that ends up being inefficient for us?
Well, I mean, you should switch it up. I have something that's called Total Body Pump. It's a high-intensity, HIIT training. Have you heard of that?
Right, high-intensity training.
High-intensity interval training, but it's not so high-intense. Usually see people going hardcore, and a lot of people say, I can't do that. But I will demonstrate a workout that anybody can do.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, you demonstrate for me.
You want to see it?
Yes, so you can do it right here.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I can do it right here.
Look at this.
Right in front of the TV.
She's dressed for it. All right, so I'm going to...
And people can do it with me.
All right, let me see.
So this is a Total Body Pump. It works your entire body and gets your heart rate up.
Okay.
So you don't have to have weights, or you can add weights if you want to. You just do a bicep curl, and you bend over. You do a tricep press. You do a shoulder press. You come down to the ground. You do a push-up.
That's a good push-up right there.
And then you jump your feet up. Thanks. You do a row on each side. You do a side oblique.
I hope Audrey is watching this because I expect her to be able to do this.
On both sides. And then you walk up, and then you're done. Okay. My heart is beating. You do that 5 times, you don't need any weights, and you're going to speed up your metabolism for the rest of the day. My
heart is beating. I'm going to sit down because my heart's beating just thinking about doing that 5 times. No, that looks really good. Last but not least, you say don't go to the gym if you're not in the right frame of mind. What frame of mind should we be in?
You should feel happy and energetic, or you shouldn't be sad. If you feel sad or depressed, maybe you should go for a walk or talk to a therapist or something like that. But sometimes I see people in them, and they're sitting, and they look like they lost their best friend, and they're just sitting on the equipment. You see people just sitting there, or they're just walking really slow, like they really don't want to be there.
And when I'm sad and depressed, the last thing I want to do is see myself in tight-fitting clothes at the gym. That's for sure. Koya, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Really good information. Okay, they say time is money, and as we've seen, it certainly is at the gym. The gym is a place where you can really get hit with a lot of fees and expenses, but Audra's with somebody who's going to help change all that, right, Audra?
That's right, JD. You know, a lot of people will avoid the gym altogether, and I heard you talking over there.
I'm going to do my high-intensity training.
They just need to have
push up,
inside of the gym.
Kick it out, do my thing,
keep doing that.
Wait, I'll be over here.
You have to keep doing that.
Getting my heart rate up.
All right, so say you're not at the gym, you're not working out, you know, the